So it's been a while since I've built a team for an anime character that's not in Pokemon, and I wanted to make a team for the big three. I've already made a team for Ichigo, but I'm actually going to update his team. So with that said, let's get into the video. Starting with Ichigo, we have Ogerpon, Aegislash, Decidueye, Annihilate, Cerulege, and Arceus. Now with Ogerpon, Aegislash, and Decidueye, this would represent his Hollow Shinigami and Quincy powers. Ogerpon for being the master Pokemon, Aegislash for his Zanpakuto, and Decidueye for his Quincy heritage. Annihilate would be for his Vassal Lorde form, since Primeape has to die before it evolves. Cerulege because in his Pokedex entry, it actually reminds me of his relationship with Rukia and how he got his powers. Plus, his dad's Zanpakuto is more fire-based, so I think it would also represent his dad. And finally, Arceus would represent Ichigo and how he's a candidate for the Soul King, which is basically God in the Bleach universe, and Arceus is a god of Pokemon. Next, we have Naruto's team. We have Mimikyu, Zoroark, Greninja, Venusaur, Ninetales, and Lucario. Now with Mimikyu and Zoroark, this would represent Naruto's jutsus like Substitution and Shadow Clone Jutsu. Mimikyu tries to mimic Pikachu and has the ability of Disguise, and Zoroark mimics other Pokemon that it sees or that it's in a party with. Greninja and Venusaur are both amphibians, which relates to Sage Mode, and Greninja is based on a ninja like Naruto is. Ninetales for obvious reasons, and Lucario because Naruto can sense people's chakra with Sage Mode like Lucario can when he senses aura. Finally, we have Luffy's team, and this was the hardest team for me to do. We have Infernape, Gholdengo, Snorlax, Drakazult, Gyarados, and Slaking. Infernape represents his brothers Sabo and Ace, and the attack Red Hawk. Plus, Luffy's full name is Monkey D. Luffy, and Infernape is a monkey/Primeape. Gholdengo, like Luffy, makes friends with everyone that he meets, and Gimmighoul could also represent the treasure that pirates look for. Snorlax because he eats a lot and it could represent Gear 3 Luffy. Drakazult has the ability Volt Absorb, and Luffy is immune to electricity. Also, Drakazult's Pokedex entry talks about how a long time ago it was unbeatable, which kind of reminds me of Joy Boy during the 4th century. Next, I chose Gyarados because it looks like a sea monster from One Piece, and Shanks lost his arm to one, which is a big part of Luffy's backstory. And Gyarados also has Intimidate, which could represent Luffy's Congress Hockey. Finally, we have Slaking because he eats a lot of fruit, and Luffy has eaten a devil fruit, and he has King in his name, which Luffy will eventually become the Pirate King. There you have it, the big three and their respective Pokemon teams. If you have a Pokemon that you think should be on the team, let me know down below. And also let me know which team you think is the best, either for battle or just for the team in general. But with that said, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.